Since the very beginning, they had just one goal, one objective. It was to play on April 18th.
That was Brownsivlle Rivera head coach Salvador Garcia shortly after the Raiders beat North Mesquite the previous night in the semifinals. They technically made it to April 18th as the April 17th match ended at 12:10 a.m. But he meant that the goal all year was to reach the 6A soccer final, which they did and faced off against Katy Cinco Ranch. Both teams came in undefeated, but Rivera had a chance to become the 7th ever undefeated and untied boys state soccer champion. First half, and it was the Cougars who nearly scored first. Off the throw-in, the ball squirted through several players to Donovan Smith, but his header ding-donged off the crossbar. Match remained scoreless. Later in the half, off another throw-in, another Cougar chance, but Brady Johnston kicked it wide of the net. 16th minute, Rivera said party time's over to the Houston area team. Isidro Martinez forced the turnover in the Cougar zone, made one guy miss, then slid the white round object under the keeper's legs into the net for the goal, and it's 1-0 Valley team.
It's very special. I gave the lead to the team, helped the team not get scored on, and I mean, it's amazing.
A little bit of foreshadowing, but it didn't stay 1-0 for long. In fact, 2 minutes later, in the 18th minute, Rivera struck again. David Alexander, his second goal of the Final Four, 2-0 Rivera. Replay time to break down the passing clinic you just saw. Play actually started with Martinez throw-in. Eliezer Acerlo passed to Alfredo Villarreal. He skirted the ball under the defender's leg to Julian Espinoza, who did the give-and-go back to Villarreal. He lost control but got the ball to Alicio Ortiz. He left it for Alexander, who buried it past the keeper. Martinez ended up as the match's most valuable player.
It's a pretty big day because everyone's been helping us, especially the Valley. Not only Brownsivlle, not only our school, but I mean, everyone that's been supporting us out there, the people, it means a lot to us.
Second half, Rivera tried to put the game away, but the header by Jesus Torres stopped by the Cinco Ranch keeper. One more Rivera chance, but Ortiz's header ding-donged off the post. Raiders, though, wouldn't need it. Final 40 minutes was all Rivera defense. Smith tried in vain to dribble around the Raider backline. Instead, he dribbled the ball out of bounds. The team from the suburban Houston area never threatened again. Heavens opened up as the final minutes ran out on the Cougars. Time to go to the winning locker room as Rivera won 2-0 in a match that wasn't even that close. Bad news, players didn't get to celebrate with their fans. Good news, the locker room turned into a Super Bowl-esque winning one.
Congratulations, 2015 state champions, baby!
The heart, the desire to be state champs, the desire to make school history, Valley history.
It's a lot because we've been working hard the whole season. We knew it was going to be hard to get to this date, but I mean, we're here, we're state champs, undefeated.
It feels great to get not only the monkey off my back, it was a freaking gorilla. Because there is a lot of disappointment over the past 2-3 years. But I've been saying it since the very beginning, and I felt it since the very beginning. God's timing is always perfect. Perfect timing.
Rivera only allowed 3 goals in their final 4 matches as they became the first Valley team ever to finish unbeaten and untied. At the Class 6A Soccer State Tournament in Georgetown, I'm Greg Sherman for 956sports.com.